It's your girl Keisha. It's your girl Shawnee.
I'm Wes, and you are watching
The Tea.
Hey, thanks for tuning in yet again to The Tea. This is your girl Keita.
I'm your girl Shawnee.
And I am the king of extreme, Wes.
Hello. As you can see, we have our pastels on. This is the month of April, so you know.
Finally, we made it through that winter.
Okay, all that.
Bye-bye polar vortex.
Yes. So, we're going to go ahead and hop right on into these subjects because we have quite a bit going on with this show today. But before we do that, we can't move forward without thanking our lovely producer, Mr. Kevin Winston. Thank you very much. Topic number one. Let's just hop right into it.
First of all, don't we have a theme?
Right.
Okay.
The name of this show is called Waiting to Exhale. Did y'all get it out your system?
It sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Jeez. All right. Now can I move forward?
Wipe your tears.
Right. Crying is okay. It's all right. But you know what? April showers bring May flowers.
Oh, something finna grow. Something finna grow.
Now, revenge or no? Have you ever sought revenge on an ex?
Nah.
Have you ever sought
You
revenge
laugh
on
too.
an ex?
I want to hear this.
I done tore some stuff up in my day.
What do you mean? Okay, so let's keep in mind that the name of the show is Waiting to Exhale. So I'm guessing he pulled a Bernadine on somebody?
I've tore some stuff up in my day.
So did you light the fire and walk off with the
Yeah, I
cigarette?
had to sit like this mother. It's psychotic. Yeah, I was your white woman.
Yes.
So you yeah.
Yeah, but afterwards, you know, it backfired. No, so I'll say or no because I just feel like, you know, I'm in a better place in life. I've grown up. I was young and dumb, and so, you know, when you get in revenge, you feel good in that moment, but you know, the aftershock, you know, you're still mad, you're still heartbroken, you're still messed up. So what's the point? You know?
Yeah, I've never. I mean, I would be lying if I say I never thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
You look like somebody that
about
would.
I'll be right with you, Keita.
I cut you.
Right.
But I have thought about it.
Right.
And then I thought to myself, nope, because you know I try to be bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? So even with a broken heart, like you said, when you do that, what do you get from it? You still going home, you still laying down, you still crying.
Yeah.
You know? So why even do it? I don't think it's worth it. You know, the best revenge I feel like you can get is moving forward and showing somebody,
Being
hey, what
successful.
goes on without you?
Y'all hear that? Take note.
Yeah. You said you've never done it.
No, I've never done it. I'm not a revengeful. Help me, guys. Vengeful. There we go. Right. And I'm not the type that's gonna go after the woman either, because if she was able to take my man, I know because he's my man. I know how smooth he is, how much swag he probably has, and he can get her. So I'm not gonna go after her.
Okay.
You know, he should have known better. I do remember this one time.
Okay, let's hear it.
I was younger. I think I was like 19.
Okay.
And I was in a relationship and we broke up and he started dating a mutual friend of ours.
Oh.
So, and we all went to the same little community college. I happened to see her in the bathroom, right? And so we just kind of looking at each other. I'm just like, don't say nothing, Shawnee, don't say nothing. So we leave out and then I see them walking across the campus and I'm just like, you gotta do something. You know when your heart starts beating fast?
Yeah.
The only thing that could come out my mouth, all I said was, F you, like yelled it across the grass. Yeah, that's it. So it's just like, it's not in me. Like, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna do anything. What I do? Moved to Chicago and moved on with my life. You know?
And doing good.
My come up was real.
Doing good things. Doing good things. That's right.
Like you said, the best revenge is just
no revenge. Move forward.
Move forward.
Be successful.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be fresh as hell if the feds watching.
You're right. And they watching. You know they watching.
You know them haters watching.
They are watching. Hey, y'all.
So. Yeah. Just do you, right? Just do you. Don't worry about getting revenge. It's not worth
Elevate.
it.
Because what did I say in the first episode? Upward is the motion.
Yes.
That's right.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what y'all think about this? How would you feel? How would you feel if your partner left you for somebody of a different race? Because remember he left Bernadine for.
He did. He did.
Would you mind if I speak to my husband? I think, you know, I feel like, although we say it wouldn't bother us, you still gonna like make a comment like, oh, you left me for some the white, you know.
And let's be clear, we, you know, just gotta put those disclaimers out there. We're not racist.
Right.
Not at all.
These are real topics.
We love everybody. We love everybody.
Definitely.
But
you're gonna throw that jab.
Seriously, like let me just, because you start to, okay, it's bad enough if you're being left, period. You know what I'm saying? But then you're not leaving me for somebody like me. You're leaving me for somebody of a different race.
Right.
So,
So
like,
what's
what
wrong
does she? Right. What does she have that I don't have? What's going on? Like, you leaving me for what, a white woman? Like, for real? Like, are you serious? So, I mean, it is Chinese, whatever, Indian, whatever. So there is that factor that you're gonna play into. It doesn't have anything to do with you being a racist. It's just the fact that, you know, you stepped outside of your race and you left me for somebody of a different race. So why did you do that? Like,
Right. It leaves you with
deal?
questions like why, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I would be bothered. I'm so used to it. Like, you know, I grew up on the East Coast. When I tell you it's so common for our African American men to date out of their race, it's so common. It's nothing new to me, right? I'm used to the guy that I'm crushing on having relations with a Puerto Rican girl or a white girl. It's so normal and where I come from that I wouldn't feel any type of way. I'll be like, oh yeah, I saw that coming.
All right. Just
Right?
the fact that
And
you
I
left
don't-
me, but
and
not
I-
for a different race.
Right, and it's so diverse. Like, I have friends, white friends, Puerto Rican friends, Mexican friends, and I wouldn't look at it like they left me for a different race. I would just say they left me because of personality.
Okay.
Right? I wouldn't look at the color because we all just people, you know?
Yeah.
You know, so I wouldn't say, oh, she's looking for a white girl, because my white homegirl, that's my good friend, you know? So it's not about the race, it's about the person. So he probably left you because of how you acting, right?
Yeah.
That's just
And again, let me just, you know, we've all heard it before. Not that it's true for everybody. We've heard it that, you know, black women, they mouth too much, you know. White women are more submissive, right? White women are supposedly more submissive, and of course, I'm not saying that's true, but those are the type of things that we've heard.
Right.
You know, being a black woman, so
Definitely.
you know, things are it's gonna play into your mind, but it's not about, like Shawnee said, at the end of the day, it's not about the race. You know what I'm saying? But you are, like you said, well, for me, I can only speak for myself. I am gonna feel like, what's that about? You know, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be your loss.
right. And your loss. All of
You
this.
better say that.
She don't face curves like me.
Right. She ain't got this, no.
Right.
I'm gonna feel the same way, I'm not gonna lie, but it's all about that balance.
But then again, it has never happened. So, you know, you say one thing and then it happens and it'll be like,
that's true.
you know?
Right. Well,
Oh, I got something for you.
You want me to
right. So no, it's never happened, but
Right.
it's not going to. I'm not worried.
I'll let you guys know if it ever does happen. I'll let you know how I handle it. Yeah.
Right. Because if this seat is empty one day, we probably gonna have to see Shawnee, you know, with that pretty orange.
We're gonna take the cameras to the prison.
Right. The tea from the prison. No. Okay. So what y'all think about this? Screwing your way to the top.
Oh,
Do you feel like it's something that, you know, if you want it bad enough, you'll do it? Do you feel like it's worth it? Yo, nasty ass.
You gonna do something strange?
I'll leak a tape or something, you know. No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't, because I feel like at the end of the day, you know, the Most High blessed me with talent. Like, why shouldn't that be the thing that gets me there? And in the back of my head, if I did do that, it's like, you didn't even, like, you got the talent. Why you feel like you have to do that to get to where you
Right.
And you never want somebody to dangle it over your head. If it wasn't for me,
Right.
You wouldn't be here.
right?
Yeah,
So,
right.
But if it wasn't for Bernadine and went to exhale, you probably wouldn't. But anyway, yeah. So
Why should
Right.
you talking about Bernadine? You feeling?
Because it's
well, you're
we're
Bernadine.
waiting to
You're Bernadine. You the one that torched people's stuff. So not me.
And I'll do it again. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. We gonna talk about it later. I ain't gonna tell y'all. I don't tell y'all my business.
Right. Yeah, I don't ever, because like I said, I want to be able to get to a place in my life and be able to say, you know, I did that because of me. And when you struggle to get somewhere or something, for me, you appreciate it more because it's like you put in the blood, sweat, and tears and the hard work to say, you know, I did that. You know?
Aww.
Don't play with me. You know, so I mean, but you know, you want to put in that hard work and be able to not have somebody telling you if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be where you are today. You know, and then also let's not forget, if you do screw your way to the top, what if you get there like what was her name? And Wayne Texel, Lily Rashawn.
What was her name?
Well, whatever her name was, you know, remember she was screwing the dude and she still ended up looking like a psycho.
Can we talk about my man? Who she was screwing that first one who was brushing his teeth? Oh no, that's someone else.
You talking about
That was Savannah.
That was Savannah. Never mind. That was Savannah.
That was Whitney named Savannah. Oh,
The one who played on the Temptation.
the dude that do the Allstate commercials.
David Ruffin.
Oh, Leon.
No,
Leon.
She was messing with Leon and he was playing Russell. I think his name was Russell in the movie.
No, that wasn't him.
That was Leon. I am a movie buff. Trust
So who am
me.
I talking
Make sure
about?
you guys leave
You're talking about
comments
the right person, but she was messing with different guys.
Oh, okay.
She was pretty much like the whore in the movie.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. I just had to talk about that.
No, I don't think it's worth it. You know, keep your little cuckoo in your pants or your little pee-pee, whatever it is. Just work your way to the top and make sure that you're doing it because of your talents. Right?
But what if you like married to the director?
Then that's not technically screwing you. I mean, people gonna feel how they feel.
Girlfriend of the producer or something like that. What if what if it's?
But technically, that's not.
Wouldn't that be
screwing your...
technically kind of like screwing your way?
No, it wouldn't be.
Oh, okay.
All right.
He trying to make it that way. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with what you said.
But people might look at it like that, but it's not that way. I mean, you know, people gonna always ask.
I just asked the question.
And I'm just answering the question. I'm
kind
not
of hostile though. Calm down.
Anyway.
Did I miss something?
She's kind of hostile.
He's always bothering me. Anyway.
I'm always bothering you?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna move forward to our next segment, Sip and Trip. Sip and Trip, y'all.
Sip and Trip.
So, slight change to it. Instead of everybody answering a question, whoever pulls that question, they just gonna answer it and we gonna keep it moving, okay? So if you don't remember what Sip and Trip is, we just pull in a question. It might be a racy question, might not be. Answer the question, move forward. Learn something about your co-host here.
It's getting risque.
Who wants to?
Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors.
Really?
Rock, paper, scissors. Damn. I lost.
So you have to go first.
All right.
Go first.
All right, I'm ready. I've been waiting for this, actually. I like unexpected things. Let's see.
Okay, let's do that unexpected question.
We go.
Until I read it right.
Right.
Let me read. Does paying for something mean you get the most say on it? That's so petty. In my mind, that's so petty. Like, look, ooh, you want to say something. So I think, my opinion, if you're going to pay for something, then pay for it because you want to. Okay. If you're expecting something back, or you're going to hold that over someone's head, like, oh, I pay for that. Or, you know, like, say your parent gets you a car, right? And every time they see you, oh, the car looking like this. Or the car look like this because, you know, they pay for it. No, you're going to pay for something, do it out of the kindness of your heart. And shut up. Basically, no one wants to hear that at all. It's irritating. So, yeah.
Gotcha. You want me to go next?
It's up to you.
Okay.
We saved the best for last anyway.
I'm scared.
I'm a celebrity.
I am scared. What makes you uncomfortable? Honestly, believe it or not, I'm very shy. So being in a situation where I don't know people, I don't know if I would say uncomfortable more so I'm like an introvert, so I won't really say nothing to nobody and it looks like I'm being rude, but I'm just really shy, so I'll just stay on my little zone. So I guess just being in a different environment, like people I don't know, until I get out of that shy zone, then I'm a little bit uncomfortable.
She get to know she talk too damn much.
Skip you and it's on you. Okay? Don't worry about what
And we're rolling.
Okay, buddy.
Rolling on the river.
Come on.
Would you ever have phone sex? I mean, I have, so it's boring though. Like, I'm nasty. I like the real deal. I can care less about what's happening.
No, the phone. Why you got a question? Come on, let's do it. All right. He's like, I'm not going into no details.
Then you get on the phone and you talking. I'm trying to put your sexy voice on. Do you feel it stupid? Like, yeah, baby.
Right.
Yeah, I got my hand right there. Right there. Knowing damn well your hand.
Right. Why you like on the way? Liar. Right. Is there anything you wish you had been braver about? Ooh.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Ooh. Probably when I was younger. Ooh.
She said, ooh.
So it was this one time it was this girl. I was in middle school. I was in like 7th, 8th grade. And this girl was like, I swear she was like 6 feet by 8th grade.
Oh, Lord.
And her and my brother had got into it about something. And she was at the bus stop talking big trash. And I had never gotten in a fight yet, right? So I'm just like, pretending like I ain't here. And to this day, I'm like, you should have just turned around. And I'm like, don't you talk to my brother. Right?
Oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda. We
shoulda,
always
coulda, woulda. You know.
So you wish you were brave about being that?
Bray was just standing up, speaking up. And then doing more high school, like joining the cheerleading team or something. I was too scared to do stuff like that. Yeah.
I can understand.
I need something juicy.
I don't want nothing. What about yourself are you glad has changed from when you were a kid? I think I mentioned it before, just not letting like people's comments about my forehead or something like that get to me. You can't tell me nothing about this thing now. You know, so I guess just letting what people say get to me. I'm glad that I've changed and, you know, into the mindset like, you gotta tell me something I don't know about myself already.
Right. Yeah. For real. Sometimes you just gotta let it be known.
I'm a baby.
You know,
every now
and then I think I like this something from us.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Nice.
Why you keep wanting me to get the bad question?
He had the phone sex conversation.
Oh, hell no.
What?
Is foreplay important before doing the do? Or do you prefer to get straight to it? Well,
Come on, nasty.
I am nasty, but I'm still a hopeless romantic. So like, you know, it's like when you start in a car, you don't just start it up when it's cold outside and just pull off like you gotta let that thing warm up. When it's cold outside, let that car warm up.
Right.
So warm me up, get me going and So foreplay is important. I'm just saying, you know.
You know what? You are so disgusting. I'm about to tell the producer to cut that leg.
That's a sexy leg.
Got time for one more round?
Yeah, let's do one more round. I'm down.
I'm done.
That's funny.
You ain't all the nasty
I
questions.
tell you done, because you're nasty.
The name stays.
The name belongs to me.
I'm just gonna I can tend to turn them over and
Love them. Oh, this is like a long question too. What's the first thing you would do if you woke up one day and you were the opposite sex?
You want it?
What?
I really want to know what you would do.
Can I take it?
No.
You take this one.
No, that's breaking the rules.
What? You probably got, can we make this, okay. Can I break the rules for a second? Can we make it a group discussion or you can have this one?
Break the rules. You break the rules.
Okay,
it's gonna be
break the rules. If I woke up and I was a man, I want to know what it's like to be hard.
Right, I was gonna say something similar.
I want to know what it feel like.
I was gonna say I'll go get a big booty girl.
I'm sorry, Mom, if you're watching, but like, it's just amazing to me. Like, I want to feel what it feels like to be hard. I want to know what that feel like.
Me too.
Because we don't feel that. We just gotta wait until.
Yeah, I don't know. That's something we think about often. Like, I wonder how it feels.
I want to know what it feels like to be hard.
Leave comments and let us know what you think. Sip and try.
Well, sometimes it ain't always cracked up to be, especially when the balls are blue. I'm just saying. You wake up like,
Because
especially when you had a good
I
dream.
can tell y'all this a little too much TMI. But anyway, no, I ain't saying.
Oh.
So what would you do
TMI?
if you woke up and you was a woman?
I'll probably become a gold digger and see whose money I can get real quick
So
and
you'd be
put it in my
something
account.
you already are.
I am not a hooker.
Okay.
Are we picking any more questions?
Are we picking any more
I'm just gonna be a gold digger for that day. I'm like, let me put all this in my account because tomorrow I'm gonna wake up back as myself. Put that in there.
No, that's it.
That's it. Okay, we're gonna say something.
Shawty answered. Did you answer?
No, I was just agreeing with you. I said
thing?
they probably heard it. I said I'll go find a big booty girl and see what's up.
Wow.
And then you said sorry, Mom. I said I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Okay.
So yeah, it was cool.
Hey,
That
we all
worked.
grown. We say what we want to say.
Yeah, we grown.
I don't want to know what it feel like to have a hard penis.
Okay.
Moving on. Okay.
We
so
would
we're
never
gonna-
know.
Never know. Not unless we do. But anyway, we're gonna go right on
still
ahead to
rolling.
Wesley's segment.
Moment with Wes.
So today, I just want to tell people that it is time to forgive.
Okay.
It's time to get in a place where you begin to forgive people. I'm just here to inspire. I think we walk around with all this hurt and this pain on our hearts, and we don't realize that when you forgive somebody, it's not for them, it's for you to move forward. You'll be surprised at what happens when you just begin to let things go, forgive people, and go about your business. Now, it's not saying that you have to be the best of friends with them. It's not saying you have to hang with them, but forgive.
Okay.
You know?
I agree with that. I agree with
definitely
that. When you hold on to it, at the end of the day, it's hurting who? You know, it's bothering
It's eating you up. It's eating you up.
You know, so we have to learn to, I believe we said this already, forgive people without ever receiving that apology.
Right.
You know, it's all about positivity.
So for me, today, I want to say to anybody out there, if you think I'm holding on to something, I forgive you. And if I've done anything to offend you, I hope that you'll forgive me.
That's so big of you.
Maybe you should do that too.
Get your hands up.
Remove the hair.
Demon.
See?
No, I am an angel, okay? Like he said, no, I agree. I apologize if I've offended anyone. I'm just all about elevation right now, so forgive me if I'm
apologizing.
I am, okay? I am trying to turn over a new leaf. What you talking about?
This is the devil.
I'm gonna turn over a new leaf too and apologize. Because I know I probably done some things in the past, so I forgive you guys and I forgive anyone who has hurt me. You know,
We just
time goes on. We
Yeah.
can't hold on to that.
Yep.
You know, we have to be careful what we give our energy to.
Yep.
You only have this much energy. What you gonna do with
Yep.
it?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Walk into your new season of forgiveness, like, and watch
Yes.
doors and things begin to open once you just say,
and it's
you know, I'm
contagious.
done.
You know?
Yeah, positivity is contagious.
Good energy. That's what we're about here.
Okay.
Like when I see y'all post, I see you guys post on Facebook, and I'm just like, yes, you know.
Namaste.
Namaste. Hum yum yum.
Good energy. Just good energy from this point on. So, like, stuff has been happening that, like, it seems like little things happen when I forgive and move forward. Something to happen, and then it's just like I'm seeing myself change because it's just like, well, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Because something is always going to try to take you out your element.
Yep.
No.
Something or somebody's is always going to try
Forgive
to
and forget, and just move forward.
move forward.
Yeah.
Elevate.
Forget.
Now that's-
Forgive.
No, you ain't gotta forget because
You're not
you're
gonna-
never gonna let it happen again. You gotta remember that so you never let it happen again. But in a way, you do gotta forget. Like I'm gonna just leave that back there. If we continue, if we driving and we doing this the whole time, you're gonna get in an
Can't see what's
accident.
ahead of
You
you.
can't see what's in front of you. So forgive, move forward, keep that good energy up, and I'm done. And you know I'm done.
Yeah.
That was the moment with Wes.
I'm on with West. 411 is mine because I'm more important, but you know, we're going to let him have his little funky moment with West.
I almost called you a whore, but then I had to catch myself because I didn't want to be
You want to
disrespectful.
do nasty stuff, change, you know, things with some change. I'm not.
I ain't never did nothing for no money.
Not yet.
You get a little defensive there, Wes.
We want to thank, drink. We want to thank our executive producer, Mr. Just King. Thank you,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Wonderful Beats by Twiz the Wiz. Thank you kindly. And, you know, like I said, we started this quotes thing, so we're gonna, you know, wrap up with the quotes, but not before you all go to YouTube and subscribe to us on Open Mic Production. YouTube, Instagram, The T Podcast, Facebook, The T. Make sure y'all subscribe. Closing it out with the quotes. Who wants to go first with their quotes?
Well, I guess I will go
Not that
first.
what you want.
My quote is by Maya Angelou.
Nice.
And she said, when someone shows you
Who they
You sound so
when
gross.
someone shows you who they are, believe them. Like
You have to.
a lot of times people will tell you, I love you, I'm there for you, I got your back, this, that, and other. Don't pay attention to none of that. You pay attention to those actions.
Yes.
And that's all I gotta say about that because they speak louder than words.
Yes, mine is from the wonderful Martin Luther King Jr. and it goes a little something like this: if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then you walk. If you can't walk, then you crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward.
I love
Moving
that.
for. I love
Because
that. You have to
life
take
is not
that
gonna
from me. I
stop.
like that.
Yes, ma'am. Life is not gonna stop for you. You just gotta keep moving.
Every now and
You
then you
gotta
say
keep
something that's like, it touches me, but for the most part it's an insult.
So you
But,
gotta Okay. Yes, Shawnee.
So my quote is from the lovely Oprah. I love Oprah. I love what
Oprah.
she's about and her story. And she said to turn your wounds into wisdom. And that's very important
Love it.
because no matter what age you are, you're gonna go through something, you know.
And you gotta learn
And
from what you go
You have
through.
to learn from what you go through. It's not just about learning either. It's about applying it.
Yes.
Right? You
Yes.
can learn all you
Love
want
that.
to,
Yep.
but are you going to apply it?
Yeah.
Don't take it and
Otherwise-
use it.
Right?
Yeah. You went
Otherwise, what was the point
For
of
the
it? Going through that
betterment.
hell, right? So turn your wounds into wisdom, you know,
Yes.
and keep moving.
Let me start turning a few of
And when
them.
people show you who you are,
Believe them.
Believe them. Maya Angelou.
We want to thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you
Make
so
sure you stay
much.
with us. We got so many good things coming up for y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the pastel colors and the nerdy glasses. But we gotta go. So, this your girl Keita.
It's your girl, Shawnee.
And I'm Wes, the king of extreme.
Boy, bye.
Y'all some haters. Oh my God.